Come check out outside over here.
Yeah. Yes, excellent. Okay, small world. Great to see you again. Yep, we were all there. Going. Yeah, Phoenix, got it for sure in here. For sure. Going. Yeah, no, you're going, Tim.
What up, Kellen?
Alright. Doing a little live stream here of the
What up, Kellen?
first SIMULACRA playtest. Doing a little live stream here of the
What up, Kellen?
first SIMULACRA playtest. Doing a little live stream
Phoenix,
here
hit that free button. Get the moves going.
Doing a little live stream.
Phoenix, hit that free button. Yeah, there we go. Going. There we go.
Doing a little live stream.
Phoenix, hit that free button. Yeah, there we go. Going. There we go.
Doing a little live stream.
Phoenix, hit that. Phoenix, we're gonna have to do some motion capture with you and some new dance movies.
Alright, looks like we got 11 players in here so far. Yeah, no problem. Just be sure to have your correct mic input selected in your Windows settings. We don't have like a selection built into this app quite yet.
Me too. I got my two computers, my personal computer and then my work computer.
Hey, party on the patio.
Yo, is it Moonspace over
We
here?
lost somebody.
We are in the universe.
We are.
Right.
Thanks for joining us.
You can put in the picture that the newest picture of the galaxies being born.
Yeah. Let's get some of that web action in here. Those pictures are so wild.
Hey, Amir, how many people can you have in here at one time right now?
We don't know. That's what we're trying to find out today.
Yeah, we're pushing 100, so we'll see if we actually get that many. We've opened it up to 100, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in our old space, our old platform that was all web-based, we started to run into audio issues at like 20 or 25, but
I'm going to go greet some people downstairs.
Matt's confident we can go a little higher here.
Hey, what's up, Zach?
Man, audio sounds good.
Good. I can hear you just fine. How's it going?
Good. You're fully recovered, feeling good?
Yes, I am. Fully recovered, back to 100%.
Anybody else get it at home?
Luckily not. Grace even avoided it, so that is fantastic.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, Pickle Boy. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Good to be here.
Good to have you. Hey, inside the robot.
Oh, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to finally see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Oh, looks like Philip has joined us.
We're gonna learn a lot today by really pressing people in here, which is great.
Awesome. Well, welcome everyone. Go ahead and take a moment to familiarize yourself with the controls if you want. Anyone watching the live stream, if there's any issue with my audio, just shoot me a comment and I'll fix it. Alright, so you guys can use emotes with the top row number keys, hold tab to talk, and we have a chat box in the lower left corner that you can use.
What's up, everybody? Looking good. Nice outfit choices.
Oh yeah, we got some good ones. Ooh, I like the solid blue.
Flexi, get it down on the party, goodness.
Matt, is it a feature that we can suicide off the balcony?
Yes, that is definitely a feature. We were gonna put an invisible wall there, but people were just having too much fun yeeting themselves off. So
Yeah, you need like an invisible trampoline or something.
yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Flexi. How's it going? Good to see ya.
You too. Hey, check out this that Amir showed me. Watch.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, getting down. Love it. All right, we're getting a decent amount of people in here.
How many are in here total right now?
We got 24 right now. So we opened it up to 100 people. I'm not sure if we'll actually get up to that amount, but I hope so. It'll be an interesting stress test. We'll see what happens here. So
Just
far,
for giggles.
everything's going smoothly. What's up?
Just for giggles, I'm through my hotspot and it's working just fine.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm like hotspotting through my cell phone, working just great.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, what up, John?
What's up? Talk me through these guys up here. What are we looking at up on the pedestals?
Yeah, the Remy's on the pedestals are actually the minted avatar that you've probably seen over at Rem 5 before. So you can click that link and check them out on the Tezos blockchain. And then we've got the jackets in house too, which is kind of a sweet little tie-in here. How's it going, Tyler? Good, thanks for coming out. Appreciate checking out our space as we try to pack in as many avatars and as many tracksuits as we can. Is this a Guinness World Record for the most tracksuits in one universe at one time? There might be something there.
All right.
That's true. Let's start somewhere though.
All right.
Awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, we love the ability to kind of link out to a lot of different ways. And for this guy, it just made a lot of sense to put as a big lives on the blockchain. No, we have migrated. This is our custom community build.
I got disconnected and had to re-enter. Is that common?
It can happen. You know, this is all stuff we'll figure out in our playtest here.
Yeah,
So,
interesting. I'll have to see if I
but
can replicate
did a
that.
disconnection message pop up for you?
Yes.
Okay, that can happen. I'm not sure why, but I'm glad that the message told you to refresh your browser, right?
Well, system's kind of wonky here in South Carolina, so it could have been anything.
Yeah, maybe like a spotty internet connection. If it went out for a second, it might have broken the connection. So, but glad you made it back in.
Perfect. We were talking yesterday. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. That's awesome to share. We'd love to talk more about some onboard XR stuff with you eventually too. It'd be super cool.
Hey, Bella.
Welcome.
Sweet, love it.
We got John here. Awesome.
Yeah, the smart one in the room is Matt in the red and yellow tracksuit.
Hey, can you hear me?
More detailed.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Welcome.
Thanks. This was great.
Glad you could make it for our playtest.
If no one's tried it, I highly recommend jumping off the rail while looking out into space. You just teleport back to where you began.
Yeah, that is pretty fun. It's a nice feature we put in there. Yo.
I think the audio distancing is working really well. Like standing in another room just to beyond the threshold, you can kind of hear the conversation happening in the other room, but take a couple steps back and it disappears. It's really nice.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that's working good. Yeah, we wanted to be able to kind of separate out the conversations, you know, so people in different rooms aren't getting drowned out by conversations in a room next to them.
Totally, and mute by default is great.
Party day. What up, everybody? Every round of the round. Let's get some running dancing going on here. I love it. Let's go. Take a run with this up. Question, can I export myself off here? Is that possible?
Hey, Deirdre.
Hello. Hi, how are ya?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Funny how we always end up in the same places.
I know it. Did Brendan tell you about these folks?
I was emailed by Brian about this.
Oh, cool.
I had a conversation with him quite some time ago. And he was like,
Very
hey,
cool.
go check this out. Playtest.
Flexi is just getting it. Someone was mentioning how walking backwards, the arrow keys feel reversed, and I kind of agree.
Oh, what's up? Hey, I'm so glad you guys made it. That's so cool.
Huh, interesting. So when you go, just to make sure I understand explicitly, so when you want to turn your avatar to the left, you would want to hit the right key?
I think people are expecting it to be like car controls.
No, I personally think not even like car controls, but I think the bigger issue is that normally in a game, you walk left when you hit left, you walk right when you hit right. But yeah, when you're walking backwards, you're hitting the button to go right and you're turning leftward. and I think that's throwing people off. Besides the fact that the controls.
Yeah, I think if you're used to like traditional gaming controls, it might feel a little weird. Kind of the philosophy behind this was just so that people could navigate completely only using the arrow keys. The mouse is actually optional, which if you're on a trackpad, that might help a little bit. But essentially, the idea was to try and make it easy for non-gamers. But I don't. Yeah, we're still open to feedback. So this is our first playtest after all.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I can definitely see how it would be easier for non-gamers to get into. If anything, I'd say go with your gut for that for now. But if anything, if people keep not liking the controls or wanting a different option, just be ready to maybe add a toggle when you log on for the first time and in the settings menu.
Yeah, I totally agree. Our settings menu is pretty bare right now, but I'd love to have a couple different controls options, you know, where the A and D keys would strafe you, and maybe turning is still there, but it's using Q and E or something like that.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of actually. It was like exactly the same thought in my head.
Yeah. But it seems at the very least people are able to navigate the space, so that's good. But I think more options for people, the better.
I will say right now, I don't know what's going on. I'm stuck walking backwards. I have no control. I'm not hitting anything.
Oh, that's weird. That's good feedback. You can't move forward?
No, I can't hit the W or S button. It's just I'm stuck walking backwards no matter what I do.
Oh, that's weird.
This could be any number of things.
I haven't seen that before. What if you take your focus away from this web page and come back? I wonder if that would solve it.
It did, yeah. There we go.
Oh, awesome.
I figured it could have been any number of things because this is not the only place where something as simple as that happens.
Have you had that happen in other places too?
I've had it happen in video games on completely different computers before. It's just something that it happens, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes keys just get stuck. And funny enough, like this is something I've experienced in games on Windows, and right now I'm on Mac. So it's doubt it's anything to do with you guys.
Oh, and you're on a Mac as well, huh?
Yeah, I'm running on an M1 Mac on Chrome right now, and I will say performance is pretty good. This is like the lowest spec version as well. So.
Cool. I'm curious actually. If you open up the chat box and type in /stats, you'll get a frames per second counter in the upper right. Curious what you're getting on that M1.
60 frames per second, 61 frames per second, 45.
There you go, nice and smooth.
Seems like it varies based on how many people are in the frame at the moment, and when I go around 60, it is solid 60 right now, even when I'm walking over here. Okay, 50, 40, okay. So it seems like
a little bit of variation then.
Perfectly fine up until I am looking at a group of
I'm up
like
on the balcony.
7 people up close. So like I guess that might have to do something with your level of detail.
Yeah, I think eventually I might do some auto performance stuff, because right now we're on full anti-aliasing, full resolution, but I can kind of monitor the frames per second and switch it up if someone's on a low spec machine. But right now we're just on full settings for everyone. So.
Well, are you guys using Unity's level of detail thing? Because that would explain why when I walk into this area I get like 50 FPS. Oh, but well, yeah, no, hold up. Yeah, I'm still getting 60 over here now. 50 to 60, yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing anything special with level of detail right now. But
no, that's what I'm saying. It couldn't be, because before when I was walking towards them I was getting 40, but now it's even more, and I'm still getting 50.
Hey everyone, press 3 on your top row number keys. Dance party! Love it.
Now it's official.
So good. Let's go.
That's
hey.
Awesome. Yes. Let's see those moves.
Ryan's gonna twerk himself into outer space.
Everybody's on CCTV right now, by the way.
I'm getting my first little bit of lag.
But yeah, if you guys have any perceptions or feedback, you know, we'd love to hear it. So either in here or on the follow-up form.
Amir, my keyboard was sitting on my microphone volume control, so that was a clicking sound. So that was.
Nice. That's an easy fix for all parties involved.
Brendan, are you still having audio trouble?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Brendan. What might happen is if you have a different microphone selected in your Windows or Mac settings, it might be using the wrong input. So if you want to check that, switch it to whatever mic you know is working, and then refresh the page and rejoin. That should work. Eventually, I want to figure out some auto detection of the correct mic input, so it just switches over to whatever mic is hot without the user having to do anything.
I still haven't figured out how to twerk.
That's for playtest number 2. We'll release that one. Maybe I'll send it to you over Instagram.
Thank you.
Matt, I wanted to ask, this is all with the 3JS Unity exporter?
Yeah, this is using Unity's WebGL exporter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And is the communication, the Agora stuff, does that come with the Unity exporter as well?
That's like a separate package you got to import. So, but it all does export from Unity as one build. So I don't have to do any post processing on the build or anything.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're kind of working with Agora's team on this. The audio is beta, but it's working really well.
Do they have any other web projects?
I think we're one of the first people to work with them for like a 3D spatial environment. They're used to making a lot of video call apps, but so they can handle a lot of users, which is what we need.
Awesome. I'm always interested to see Brendan and I, who had to hop off. We've done all of our live performance stuff in Mozilla Hubs, and it's just always interesting to see the unique community networks, networking packages that people use.
Yeah, Hubs is great. You know, we have a lot of experience in it prior to making this, so we've been using Hubs for a few years and kind of learned a lot of lessons from it.
Yeah, we kind of grew up in Hubs, but just ran up into too many. We ran into the ceiling pretty quickly on performance for both concurrent users and poly count and audio, and was just tough not having control. And as you know, I mean, that team's doing an amazing job, but just like managing updates and stuff that they push through when we have live client projects and stuff out is just makes it a little challenging. But it's amazing what they've been able to do. The Sparkle Wobble Fairy in the house. I love it. John just twerking on the railing, living life on the edge.
Love
Nice.
Little
Zach,
things in life.
min-spec. Are you using a min-spec machine there?
It's Pro 3, 4 gigs of RAM.
Oh, did you say Surface Pro 3?
Yeah.
How's it running
It's
for you?
looks like it's CPU bound, but everything's really smooth. And the
You
audio is
can
working.
pull up a frames per second counter by typing in /stats
Yep.
into the chat box.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Okay.
So it's like 12 inside, about 8 out here.
Okay. Well, for a min-spec
So-
machine, glad it runs.
Well, I'm surprised that the audio's holding up. Where does it get mixed?
The audio is a separate web plugin from the main build. The voice chat is.
So like when
Yeah,
a bunch
my
of people
audio's holding
talk,
up.
is it peer-to-peer or does it mix somewhere?
I think the mixing is happening in the cloud.
Yeah,
We're
it
using
makes it a lot
so.
easier on me.
My audio is holding up, even though I'm getting some video lag because I'm hotspotted. So if there's a ton of people, I get a tiny bit of video lag, but I appreciate that the audio is taking precedent over the video.
Awesome.
Yeah, me too.
So when you say video lag, is it like characters freezing for a moment and then moving again, or?
Exactly.
That makes sense.
This starship sound is going to put me to sleep.
Congrats, guys.
Soon.
I gotta go run.
Hey, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Matt, this is incredible. Honestly, I just came from a load test for a hubs-based platform today, and this is running so smoothly and looks really, really
Awesome.
beautiful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so far so good. We've got 26 people in here right now. It's open to 100, but I'm not sure we'll get that many concurrent today. But, I mean, we'll have future playtests as well, and we hope to do some more regular meetups in here. We don't have a clapping emote. I should add that one. We've got finger guns with, I think number 2 or number 4. No, number 2, I think. Yeah, that's close. What other emotes would you guys want in here? Hey, what's up, David?
Hey.
There you go, John. This is what it all is intended for. Exactly what's going on up here on this rooftop.
Everyone's living on the edge up here.
I just want the pogo jump game where I get to try to, make it out to the secret chat spot, floating out in space.
I should put little platforms out here, maybe, huh?
I do believe so. That'd be a lot of fun, Come to the secret spot, and most people don't make it. And with that, gentlemen, I bid you adieu.
What a way to go out.
Later.
I'm trying to follow everybody on Twitter, but feel free to give SIMULACRA a follow, and I will give a follow back.
I think I'm gonna go to the start area to greet people. What up? Can't hear your mic, unfortunately. Can you hear me? Woohoo! Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think your mic's coming through. Ah, okay.
That was solid color scheme on the jumpsuit. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yes, there it is. Yes. Awesome, thank you. That's what we're aiming for.
Is it loaded up and running for you?
Hello.
What up, poor man?
I can see everything, but I can't quite move around yet. It's pretty glitchy still.
Uh-oh. What kind of machine are you running on, or is internet okay, you think?
Using Google Chrome. It's on a good computer and internet's good.
Huh.
What's the issue you're having?
Seems like it's just running slow for him, Matt. The back.
Well, sorry it's running slow for you. If you're on a good computer, I'm not sure what the issue is. Welcome back from the abyss, Brendan. So when you say video lag, is it like characters freezing for a moment and then moving again, or?
Close the window, see if I open a new one, if it goes away.
Alright, Austin, let's play chicken sprint on this ledge.
Oh, perfect. That was so clutch.
You guys want to race?
Dude, I just made a full speed run out.
We need a better countdown. You can't get a lead on us like that.
Oh, I got it. Oh, it's a tight corner. I'm into the
wall. Ready? Alright, fine. On your marks, get set.
Go.
Oh, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, hop the bench. Parkour.
I think I win.
Speed runs. You can see it now.
Who popped back here first? Brian or me?
I think Brian did.
For a reason. So.
Ah.
Built for speed.
Hey, welcome, Abraham. Welcome, Valerie.
Hey, hey, hey.
Glad you could make it.
Hello, hello.
This is super freaking cool.
Thank you.
What's that min spec that Zach is running? Or is it Zach?
Yep, it's Zach. He's running it on a Surface, like an older Surface, I think. He said he's getting 8 to 12 frames per second on it. So.
I'm surprised it loaded.
Oh, the camera was spinning around. Interesting.
Yeah, you can get some like bullet time going if you jump the stairs and then spin your camera so you can see yourself. It's pretty.
Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. Oh yeah. Need like a slow motion effect.
Parkour.
Yo, yo.
I see you're talking, but I can't hear you.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you, Matt.
Cool.
Can you hear Mikey?
I cannot. I thought I could earlier. Not sure what happened. Could try rejoining, I guess. No, your mic's not hot. And if you have this set already, then I'm not sure what's up. But just make sure you're correct. Oh, they're gone.
I just text them and let them know I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, the right mic input has to be set in your Windows or Mac settings prior to joining. So that's usually the reason that people can't be heard. But yeah, I don't know.
How are you busting out those dance moves?
Number 3, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm rocking.
Love it.
Yeah, now I'm rocking.
How about now, Abe? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Loud and clear.
Perfect. All right, Abe, check this out. Come over here once.
I'm on rollerblades, hoverboard 5000. Look at this slow.
So a couple of things. You can hold. You can press 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, and then he'll dance.
Ah, bruh. Too close to us, you got burned. It's a ghost with a sick.
This is freaking sick.
And then come check this out. I'll show you something outside.
We're doing Super Mario 64 cheats. All right, you got to get really close to the edge, then you got to do a sprint jump.
Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
This is amazing. It's the best thing I've seen.
Yeah, and then everything can be custom. I mean, you can have it all branding and everything.
You even have your like PFP in here as like in the helmet or something like that.
Amir, if you're trying to talk to us, I can't hear you right now.
Oh, no, I'm not. I was just leaning on the talk button. I was just leaning on it. Wasn't trying to say something. I was going to respond to, I think Abraham was asking about can the avatars be PFPs? And yeah, I mean, the short answer is like any of this stuff's possible, right? Like the the tricky part would be, you know, how were the PFPs created? If they were already made in like 3D models, like some of them are, I mean, that's a total, not completely seamless because we gotta make sure poly count and stuff is optimized. But yeah, I mean, the future would be to actually play as your PFP and then have that validated on the blockchain would be sick.
That is super sick. Reason why I'm asking is because we have a project with like characters like Snoop Dogg as a young kid, and I just think those picture day characters, the Prince, young, all these would be just like pretty sick in here. But they're actually art. They're not actually like 3D yet, at least.
Gotcha. Yeah. But they could all be changed to 3D or made in 3D, right?
Yeah, for sure.
At some point. If you wanted to, right? I mean, for some of that, it all depends on like the purpose of the project and who the user base is and what we always come back to is like, what's the why? Like, what's the reason for doing something?
Yeah, you're right, 100%.
Like, do I want to be the anchovy from Be Friends? Maybe.
Right. That's too close.
But yeah, like the CloneX project.
Let's see, where is Pixel Ghost?
I can actually be that avatar in a space like this.
Yeah, this is freaking like mind blowing. The only other time I've seen an editor was like real blockish type of character, and I wasn't moving as like.
If you want to try talking.
Yeah, that's the. I mean, that's where we, for better or for worse, have grown up dealing with like corporate clients in these spaces. So we're dealing with non-gamers and non-Web3 people primarily. And so like the blocky stuff just doesn't work for them for what they're trying to do. So we got to keep things simple, and B, there's got to be a little bit of realism to it for them to buy into it.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. How long has this been open and available?
I mean, it's not really open and available. This is like our first public test of just getting a bunch of friends and colleagues and random people to jump in. But we haven't actually deployed this for any real client yet. This is a real work in process.
Wow, I'm in the early space. This is amazing.
Very
I
early, yeah.
have to record this.
Yeah, this is the first time it's ever been shown to anybody that's not like on site with us or at like a product demo at a conference or something.
Yeah, this is our very first playtest with a lot of people, and so far it's holding up. No, I still can't hear you, Pixel Ghost. I'm not sure what's up. Sorry you're having mic issues. Typically what works for people, if you haven't done this already, is to make sure you have your correct mic input set in your Windows settings, or Mac if you're on Mac, and then refresh and come back. Yeah, spaceships are a good idea. I'm a huge Star Trek nerd, so I feel like having the Enterprise zoom past or something would be sweet, or something else.
Abraham, you probably get this all the time, but I just went to go follow you on social media, and I already followed you. Or I was already following you.
No way.
That's awesome.
We'll have to go check your Twitter right now. Are you talking about Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
That's cool, man.
That's funny. I wonder what the mutual connection was.
What up? How's it going, David?
Good. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. Good job.
Yeah, thanks. Everything working okay for you?
Yeah, nothing crazy. Just everything pretty much is working like I'd expect.
Awesome. Pixel Ghost is back. I like your outfit choices. Yeah, the mic is still not working. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, I can hear you.
We can hear you now.
Yeah. Voice chat and audio in general is one of the hardest things to do right in an online multiplayer game or app. Just because there's so much variability between the computers that people are using and the software. Yeah, maybe it could be something with Firefox. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's just a million different ways that people can screw it up on their own end. You know, that's
If
no
you
fault
hold
of
down
your
the
app.
shift key, you can run.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see if I can build in some like auto mic detection to where it would check each microphone input and see which ones are hot, and then just switch over to whichever one it detects, audio input on, just to kind of have the user do less work and make it user friendly. Should we have a little dance party? Everyone, hit number 3. Yeah. Getting down.
We actually have gamified hide and seek, like Redmond was also like parkour and jump on things would be a ton of fun. And then everybody, we had 2 teams, right? You choose your tracksuit appropriately. And then we had camera tracksuits, of course. Oh, my dad is entering the building. Let's go.
Jerry. Everybody say what's up, Jerry.
What is up, Jerry?
What's up, Jerry?
Brian, your social tag says SIMULACRA IO.
Nice.
Is this a competitor we should be worried about?
No.
It's the mobile version.
Oh no, they beat us. And I said the word competitor, but we're super open to everyone else playing around in the space, and the more we can collab on stuff, even with other platforms similar to ours, the better. So it's not a fixed pie type of situation. There's plenty of internet, Web3, metaverse, what have you, for everyone. So
Plenty to go around.
for sure.
Uh-oh, Joey. That is my father, but it looks like trying to get him back in here.
Oh, we left.
Probably got better things to do. Thanks a lot, Dad. Uh-oh,
Hey, Semke. Semke's in the building.
And a real metaverse architect.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Doing really well. I ought to
Sorry.
get a. Go ahead.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no worries. We're still playing around. I should get a picture of you by your artwork, by the way.
Let's do it.
That's gonna be my question on the audio. The audio is holding up. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, the only artifact I've noticed the whole time is if I'm moving or the other person's moving, the drop off's kind of sudden. From
Yep.
if
If you guys
well loud. Barely hear you gone.
want to get in a picture over here, this is Matt Semke. He created this artwork. I was gonna get a snapshot of
picture with Matt
people next to it.
Oh, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Hey Matt, you want to come stand in front of it, kind of by where I am?
Celebrity. Remember this moment, everyone. That is Matt Semke.
I'm gonna
Speed.
get a snapshot here.
My whole life has been leading up to this.
Finger guns on 3.
How do I do finger gun?
2. 2 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. So far.
Okay, can anyone hear me now?
Yeah. We can.
Seriously? Oh my god, finally. Finally.
Welcome to the metaverse, bro.
Holy crap, this is so fun.
Oh no.
Tell us about the piece, cats. What are we looking at?
Got the title. Virtual Star 2, Star 3?
Third star.
Third star.
First time I started painting on 3D objects was the first. This was one of the very first ones I did.
That's super cool.
It's so dope.
It's a piece of history.
I was actually thinking about, like, if I could be anything in the metaverse, what would I want to look like? And this was about it. I would love to, like, have a costume like that if I could put it on.
That's awesome. Maybe that can happen someday.
Custom Green Man suit.
Yeah, if you have any tips, Linnea, for getting the mic working.
Yeah, I'll throw them in the chat.
Awesome, thank you.
Semke, you're just gonna have to draw on our tracksuits. We have a custom Semke edition tracksuit.
If you send me the geometry for a tracksuit, I could send it back with some texture on it.
Some eyeball.
Dude.
Texture.
That would be heaven.
Yeah, that might be pretty cool actually. Because right now we just have a color picker, but maybe we could do a little like special section or something. I don't know. I gotta be careful what I say, or else I'm gonna get stuck with the work. But I think that'd be fun.
So how's the playtest going today? Any
good?
Big,
no
big
major
hiccup?
issues thus far. I think we got. It's open to 100 people, but I think we got 28 people in here at once so far.
Nice.
We've reached 30. I saw it.
Oh, did we get up to 30 already? Nice.
I think the biggest thing so far has been just the mic settings, getting those right, which we haven't. I think there's a couple of levers we could pull on to improve that. But otherwise, the basics seem to be working. We got Zach's over there in a min spec machine getting 10 frames per second, and it actually loaded and good audio, so it's a good start.
And it's really good looking artwork. It's just low frame rate when you're walking.
Oh, Jerry!
Is that Brian's dad? Like it. Oh, are you trying to talk, Semke? I lost you.
Can you hear me now? I wish.
Yep, I can hear you.
I wish I could just turn talk on and leave it on.
Yep, 100%. We were going back and forth on that last night. It's just like, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the ability to toggle it. Just because there's so many cases like presentations and meetings and stuff we've done it in here over the years where the audio pollution can get pretty gnarly. And so, agreed 100%. I think having an option to just leave it on would be super helpful.
Yeah, maybe push to talk by default, but some way to lock it for people who want to do that for an open mic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you have a Apple nearby, Semke? Just set it on your tab key and you'll be just fine.
I'm gonna use some gaffer tape, throw it down.
Yeah. Love it. Austin, what do you think if we get some 3D flexies in here going?
I should definitely get some flexies in here.
Yeah, those will look good.
Is there any animated art on the walls?
Yeah, we got one over here.
I think there's a Nike one and a neon one over here.
Some invisible friends.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's not good.
What's up?
Matt is just seeing black where
are you on Firefox?
I am sorry.
No, you're good, but I've noticed that happening on Firefox as well.
Yeah, it's labeled Neons 5285, but that one's black square. This one over here.
Yep.
Oh,
I've seen that issue on Firefox before. It works fine on Chrome for some reason, but I think there's probably a way we can fix that.
It must just be for something with the videos, because Matt, those are both the animated pieces.
Yep.
Yep. Yeet. If your friends jumped off the balcony into the space, would you do it too?
We all did it. I felt like it was very simultaneous to me. Like we all did it at the same time. Nobody.
That was like unconscious coordination.
It was just mass suicide. Unplanned.
Reincarnation, though.
Yeah.
It is plus 50 charisma points. We've already been over this. Actually, having different jumpsuits with different like ones that can move faster or jump higher or something would be kind of fun.
Steroid
attributes. You can spend your Ethereum points on how what attributes your avatar can.
Like the Mario 2, you gotta have a character that can kind of float a little bit, character that barely jumps but can really lift shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Zach 3. Got another machine?
All right. Mic check.
I'll get started.
Zach 3, yes, I can hear you. Welcome aboard, soldier. Space
Firefox.
Force training begins now.
Chrome is running. Chrome is running really glitchy.
You're back on Chrome.
Firefox is running smooth.
I wonder if that's some sort of like hardware acceleration setting in Chrome or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Typically, Chrome works really well for everyone. I'm not sure what's up. What are your PC specs specifically?
It's like a 2-year-old gaming computer desktop.
Do you happen to know the type of CPU and GPU? Hey, Zach.
Hello.
What kind of machine?
Yeah, I think it's just RAM bound. It won't let the app use more than about a gigabyte of shared VRAM, gig and a half.
What hardware are you running?
This is the same one, the Surface Pro 3, 4 gigs of RAM.
Gotcha.
Total.
Okay. The whole app download is about, I think 130, but I suppose it gets unpacked more than that in memory.
Yep. Yeah. When we're starting up before the world is loaded, it's like 800 megs in use. But that's for everything, including whatever Chrome wants for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's good, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I would say if you just say like 8 gigs minimum, like you're pretty set because my GPU is not maxed.
I figured out how to fix the glitchiness. I had to go to settings and Chrome, and then go to System, and then it's use hardware acceleration when available, and now it runs really nice.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for figuring that out. That honestly is such a helpful thing to know. Because maybe there's even a way I could like check for that in someone's browser. I don't know if that's like a public setting that Chrome tells applications. But that's really good to know. Turning on hardware acceleration fixed it.
Yeah.
Ooh. You must have spotty internet. How we doing, y'all? Oh, you have your evil clone.
So begins multi-tabs.
For a second, but it's back.
Yeah, did you get disconnected, Pixel?
Yeah. Now it's going now. I'll let you know if it get disconnected again.
Okay.
I saw on Brian's LinkedIn post that we're supposed to break it, so I feel like I'm doing a good job so far.
Yeah, seriously. Helpful feedback.
Not yet on Quest. Coming soon.
I was just getting some camera shots. I was just snapping a picture. Yeah. This is going really well, though.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's it, right? I mean,
Hell
we
yeah.
had 30 people in there. Like that's some randos, a lot of friends.
Everything's working
Everything worked.
pretty well for the most part.
The biggest thing.
Matt, just noticed it's 2. I got to jump out.
Okay, no problem, Zach. Glad
Also,
you
just
could
notes.
stop by. If you have any feedback or recommendations or performance
Yeah.
stuff, just let us know. It's super helpful.
Yeah,
it's insanely scalable. It's going to be so much better than hubs.
Yeah,
Really
we're
good.
super excited. Hopefully we can generate enough interest to get 100 people in here at the same time for some upcoming play tests.
I can't wait to see that. That would be insane. All right, catch you later.
Later. Odom's above the door. I love it. All right. Well, the playtest is concluded, but I think we're gonna leave the lobby open for a while today, just in case there are any stragglers who still want to come see it, or people who see the link late. So.
Sweet.
Another feature that'd be really cool is if I can hit a camera change button to have a first-person view camera from the avatar.
Yeah, that's good feedback as well. I've seen that done a few different ways. Some people use a toggle, and I've also seen it where the mouse wheel zooms the camera closer to the character's head till it becomes first-person view. So there's a couple ways we could approach that, I think. All right. Well, thanks for dropping by for the playtest. All right, and for anyone watching live, I think I'm gonna.
Dude, and we're gonna have a speedrun course or a parkour level that we can get through.
Yeah, like little floating platforms out in space, right? Jump off the balcony and get to like a secret area. Be cool.
Yeah, you want to get to the party, you gotta have the skills.
Exactly. All right. Anyone watching the live stream, thanks for stopping by.